obviously, on my channel, because I don't have I'm short with time, but I got today the Daydreamer palette by Beauty Bay, and the newest limited edition palette, and I want to just check this out, maybe not playing with it at all, because I have already done my makeup actually with the Midnight palette from the regular collection. I have a 16 pan, but I want to show, maybe introduce this one. I don't see the comments, but I'll take another device to have that possibility. And I hope that you can hear me. We will find out that. Let me just grab my phone to see what you can see. So I love that I don't see myself again. Okay. Alright, so I think that I'm quite alone, but that's fine. I don't mind that. Someone will be here. Please tell me, do you hear me? Because I'm using the earphones, and this is only one thing I don't know. So per usual, they are putting that in the box. This box is very nice looking. Actually, it's like little iridescent kind of something something. It's very beautiful. It is dreamy, and we can say Daydreamer. Probably that was my problem in the primary. I'm a very big dreamer in general. Living in my own fantasy, probably to escape from the pain. But about it will be later. This is the front, and it's really looking cute. And per usual, plastic mirror, like in the previous palette. And this is the color story. I think it's a little bit more kind of intensive um, than maybe in the camera. I don't know. There is some interesting shade like this one here. I didn't try them, but maybe. Hello, hello. Maybe we're gonna just swatch it and do something. Yes, Daydreamer, yes. I think that we can swatch this maybe. And this is very cute. It's a little bit like, definitely it's like sister to the botanical color story. I think it's like that kind of family. Mm, so, what do you think about this Daydreamer? Mm, I am not sure that. I think that it's too many shades here, really very, very close to each other, very similar. And I want to swatch them just to be sure what I'm thinking about it. But I was a little bit confused with this very similar shades. And I'm talking about mattes, because shimmers are looking very cute and interesting, and I believe that maybe two of them looks quite very close to each other. So it could be edited down, and it could be something, I don't know, tiny little bit special in this color story. It's beautiful, but it's like also little bit too close to each other. Too close to, not to each other, to the colors are already there. I'm taking my sleeves up so we can do some swatchy moment. I think that too. This is like not a, you don't need to run for it, yeah. It's a little bit, I don't know, wash out. Not that this is like pop of colors, they are nice, but these browns are not like, there could be some, they could do something more with these browns. But let's see what names they have, because maybe I can read them. Or maybe I'll just put glasses and I'll not pretend that I see. Because this is not, unfortunately. I'm not in this position yet. My glasses also could wash them. Okay, so it's a vision. It's oh my god! Even with the glasses, I have always struggled with this one. I see some of them. Imagine that, fantasy, optimist, euphoria. I don't know. Marvel, Cloud 9, Manifest, Hazy Daisy, Journal. Journal, it's repeating. It's a brown. This journal shade is in many palettes, in a very, very popular shade. The very nice color which I like is Escape, and it's looking like very similar to this from Botanic. Utopia, Nostalgia. These names are like kind of repeating. I don't know, maybe just I have only, but that's what it looked like. And definitely the journal, it was many times. And this one is looking like wash off. So I will be doing this first row, second, like so, okay? This is the first shade, it's a matte. It will go up here. It's like a bone shade. It's very lovely. I know that many people just using this technique that kind of shade has to be. And now the second shade, very light brown, one of many very similar shades, and I think that like a kind of skin. And first shimmer looks like so on the finger. Hiya, assalamu alaikum. It looks like this. So let's clean these lovely fingers. Hope you're well, guys. Like I said, I usually love the Beauty Bay limited editions. They were one of best palettes, and I'm really very much liking the botanical palette, which was their summer release. It is very pretty. Still love it. Just drying my fingers to get this purple. And I need to have a dry fingers because this purple will be too strong on me if I don't have. Okay, so this is the purple. It's like the deepest shade. Maybe we have one brown kind of. This is like per usual kind of, they are great. This is another shimmer. It's lit like iridescent, not much base. It's just a shine, which I like. It's very pretty. Okay. Now we have another pop of color. This shade would be also lovely as a blush. definitely. Like strawberry blush, absolutely. And another shimmer, and we need to wash the hand. This is, like I said, this is like kind of similar vibe they have, these shimmers even. They're like too much repetition in my opinion. This is not any, I will not wave it that is wow, because I don't feel like this is wow. It's very similar, they are almost the same. What do you think about the shimmers? Does this look different? Yes, I don't see much difference. So I feel like maybe my love to collection these palettes are getting down. I I I miss probably two palettes, and I never liked that very much. The palettes which maybe last year I liked it, but the previous years the palettes which was dedicated to Valentine's Day was not my cup of tea, and I guess this is another one which I'm not very much vibing with, and I think that it's not the best. Because it's repeating, it's not even a color story, like, it's just like, you could edit this down and give just these best ones, like this one is awesome. This is very lovely. This is very pretty. I don't know, I can show that on my chunky hand. And the last one from the second row, another like light one, and let me see, I will place it here just to, it's like pink, uh, pink, like a rose, that kind of rose. No, I'm not. I barely speak French. Why? Sorry. Um, Now I will go with this row here, so it's like another shimmer, and this is like a third row and then fourth, okay? So these shimmers look lovely. Oh, it's very soft, it's like this, really squishy. And cute, very cute. And squishy, absolutely squishy. Like the squishiness. This is another like brown, which is like almost the same like the other one. Like, seriously, this is probably cousins. I will put it up just to. This is like almost the same. So I don't understand why they are putting such a close to. The tones are so close to each other, like almost the same. Like, no, I'm not catching that very well up. But who am I? I don't know when I see all of the comments, so let me just set this. Okay, hey. So sorry, I didn't see all of messages. I'm sorry for. I'll try to get back to them. Okay, because now I see. Ta-da! This is also like this kind of Oh, you can go long way with it. It's really pretty. Um, oh, I can help you. Is there any problem? Is there anybody out there? Help me sing my song. Okay. Well, this is my messy, just drying, and it's giving the stain, a little stain, but I didn't obviously use any propel. So now it's a green. I'm a little bit big fan of the green, and I like this one obviously. I think that this one in the inner corner, and then the purple outer corner, and then the next shade, it will be very beautiful look. Oh, this is very, very pretty. Very pretty. Absolutely wow. I love this green. So pretty. The inner, I will do this for sure, like 100%. Just not tomorrow. This is very duochromy. You can see the shift. Very pink and very green. Or very green, more green. Now the matte from this, which is also looking almost the same like the other. Seriously, I will put it here because just I want to compare them, and they are just like almost the same. You need to be very, very, very extremely pale that you will make that it will make a difference. For me, they are like almost the same. 5 shades is, it's not much. It will not bring any change for my looks and for, I don't know. And I'm pretty not too dark. Like I'm pretty not. I'm not pretty. I'm just not too dark. Mm. I'm light medium maybe. Um, yeah. And this will be no difference for me. Like zilch. So I don't understand this choice of colors. Like I said, I got it because of I'm collecting them more than I needed, and it was not a color story or I'm there for color story, no. I'm just really collecting them. And I know I should collect the post marks, but that's not my interest, so pastel purple, which is cool. So you can have like easy full, no, I dig in the wrong one now. Full pastel look, absolutely. And right, and two more, a shimmer, also very popular type of shade. It's very pretty. This is pretty awesome. This is very beautiful. And now brown, kind of darker from beige range. Let's say that it's darker, but it's also like the kind of ashy. That's the color story. Yeah, so if you have a little time, I will take the botanical palette and we can compare them a little bit, because there is definitely the vibe. Let me just wash. So keep this. I will keep this dirty hand and grab the botanical. I know where I have it, but I don't know. It will be easy to access because my collection is it's one on the other. Don't tell anybody. Okay, Comb Botanical Plus. We want to have a little chatty conversation. Are you a sister or what? Definitely sister, but from the same mister. Because it looks like obviously this is not an easy access for me. You have collections and their collections is good, but not bad. It's not that bad. Okay. Back with botanical. Oh, botanical is much more beautiful, but the vibe is, let's say that the vibe. They are vibing, they could cooperate. So this is the botanical palette, and this is the Daydreamer. Can we see this? You cannot compare, but the kind of the vibe is like similar, just the botanical is really pretty, and I think much more you can do. Though here this green is awesome, and this green duochrome situation is also pretty. I don't know how it will look on the eye, but I will do this purple green look. Grace, come to me. Yeah, so this is what we have, and this is what I want to just show you. Definitely this botanical is it's resonating with me much more. It's one of the most beautiful palettes I think from this from long time. I have obviously the last one. The last one was Celestial Charms. It was the palette which was looking like this. It was very much intensive. So intensive versus this wash out. I don't think that this one was a really warm welcome, but I don't know. What do you think, guys? An opinion? Is that scream to you Valentine's Day? Or the reputation of the shades is okay? Because for me this reputation is a little bit too much, I think. It's not necessary. I have here also, just by accident with me, the palette which is really pretty, and they was having trouble to sell it. Obviously it's sold out and it's not there anymore. But this palette is so pretty, and it's so beautiful looks. I made beautiful looks. It was always performing. This is Sunset Horizons. This is such a beautiful color story. It's really pretty. And there's nothing boring in this palette. It's no reputation. It's like all good days. Now this one is the weakest, I think, from all so far. So that's all about my experience today and first impression. Thank you so much for joining my live. Yeah, and I hope I will see you next time. Yeah. Okay.